So, Fears to Fathom. We're actually skipping over quite a few of the Fears to Fathom games because I feel like it. I'll be honest, it's because I feel like it. The Fears to Fathom games, let's see, I'm trying to adjust my microphone a little bit more. Hopefully that's okay. I feel like my audio has been a little weird with my thing. I said this the other day. But I think my audio has been a little strange ever since I rearranged my room a bit. I'm worried that, the echo is being a little funky right now. I've also been wanting to, I use a Yeti microphone, and that's a pretty good microphone, I think, from what I know. But I'm wondering if I'm using it properly, because it's I've just got it here on my desk, in the corner. Funnily enough, it's facing away from my second screen. So whenever I glance at the second screen, my head is tilting away from it. I'm wondering if that's affecting anything. I mean, from what I heard, they're supposed to record a nice little bubble around you. At least that's what my roommate said a few years ago when I got this thing. But then that's the other thing. This thing is back from at least 2018, possibly 2017. So I don't even know if it's I don't know how quickly these things age. I don't know if getting a new one would be a totally different audio experience or not. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So I've been worried it's been sounding a little funky, but it's I'm still stumbling. I'm still figuring things out. One step at a time. One step at a time. So yeah. Anyway, what was I saying? Okay. Fears to Fathom. We're starting with Fears to Fathom the Woodbury Getaway today. We're actually skipping over the first 4 parts of Fears to Fathom. Mostly because, I felt like it. I've actually played the first Fears to Fathom, and I've watched way too many Let's Plays of the other episodes of Fears to Fathom. So, if you don't know, the Fears to Fathom series is a series of short games, episodic horror, as it says right here, that touch on very grounded, very realistic style of home invasions and other scary stories. They take inspiration, from, at least the story's structure takes inspiration from those old, horror narrations or, Reddit No Sleep, the subreddit for no, hashtag or whatever it is, no sleep. So, I have no say in whether or not these stories are completely fictional or inspired by true events or whatever. That doesn't matter to me. What matters is that they have a way of portraying horror, of portraying, just the realistic fears that people have in such a way that it's just it gets me, And I never had the chance to play one completely blind, because, like most people, I discovered the series by, watching people on YouTube. So, I never had a chance to experience Home Alone, or The Norwood Hitchhike, or The Carson House, or what was the last one? The Iron Bark Lookout. I didn't have a chance to experience those blind, because I watched them via Let's Play. So this is the first time that a Fears to Fathom episode has come out where I get to experience it blind. I get to play it myself. And that's pretty exciting to me. I'm also looking forward to watching all the people that I watch on YouTube play these games once I'm done actually playing my own, my own take on it. So yeah. So the Fears to Fathom games cover very, mundane horrors. The first one, Home Alone, covers that feeling of being home alone when you're young, and just the, very, grounded fears of someone coming into your house. The second one deals more with stalking and the feelings of vulnerability of being a person, being a person, or a femme-leaning person, a woman, any person that is that feels exposed when they're being followed and preyed upon in a public space. The third one goes a bit more back to the more standard home invasion stuff, but again also deals with violent ex-lovers and the feeling of when you're house sitting, you're in an unfamiliar space. The fourth one was arguably the most fantastical one because it didn't deal with the same normal, just regular person coming after you. It dealt more with a cult. And now cults, of course, are really scary, but it's a tiny bit different in terms of tone. Although I think that one, the Ironbark Lookout, was definitely scariest when it was just capturing that feeling of being, alone in the forest. So I'm really curious to see what the Woodbury Getaway is going to be like, because I'm going in pretty much blind. I don't know what the premise of this one is. I'm guessing from Getaway, it either means that we're escaping or that this is a vacation, something like that. So I'm looking forward to this one because, oh boy, scary experience. I love it. From what I saw, the estimated playtime is about 2 hours, so I should be able to cover that in one stream. We'll see. Also, hi Demi. Thanks for coming. And thanks for the pats. All right. Episode 5, episode playtime 2 hours. All right. Let's give it a shot. Another thing I love about the Fears to Fathom games is that they feel very handmade. They feel very made by a person. And that does mean that, the graphics aren't as fancy as, whatever AAA stuff is going on. But I think it's nice. I needed coffee to get done with the day. December 8th. Company, amount, approved, stage, text score, remark. Apache Synergy. Velocity Grow. Outgrowth Capital. Deviate Hub. Bright Solutions. Oh, cool, you can move them around. Apex Innovate. Trail. Orbit LLM. Vertex Ventures. Type Invader. That's the other cool thing about this, that's the other cool thing about this series, is that the makers put in all sorts of little Easter eggs and mini games. Except table. Oh, they put a typing game in this time! And a 3D one, too. Between a wife's stick. Let's see here. I see it. Egg. You will give me an egg. That's so funny. It's like a whole thing. A whole typing game. This is actually very close to a game that I want to make. Not a typing game, but I want to make a on-rails shooter. You're also hearing just how heckin' loud I type. Oops! I think I almost spelled something wrong there. Nah. Also, it's so funny. They had a whole typing game in here just because they could, Type Invader. What's on the browser? Search. Norwood. Nope. Woodbury. Nope. Okay. You can't just search anything on their search device. You gotta oh, unable to execute. That's a spreadsheet. Okay. Okay. Devs were too lazy to program it. Alright, so I need coffee to finish my day. It's dark out there. So we're in an office. We're late at the office, so it looks like everyone else has already gone home. Turning up my volume a little bit. Won't be watching too closely. I understand. But thank you for coming regardless. It needed water. Here we go. They programmed this little coffee machine and everything. But as I was saying, it's like, you know, this looks really good for what seems like a very small and very intimate horror game. I needed to put on the lid. You need to put it on the lid? Why do you need a lid? What are you talking about? Coffee. I needed to use the restroom. That's the supply room. Ah, here we go. Is this a thing? Is like, you know, how do you crouch? Seat. Is this a thing to have windows with blinds in office buildings? I haven't been to an office building willingly in a long time. Into the bathroom, eh? Oh, what's this? It's a timer. Someone's coming. And they're humming. Hello? You startled me! I'm so sorry, ma'am. I didn't know you were in here. It's okay. I like to clean late because it's pretty quiet at this hour. You working late again, huh? Yeah, well, you young folks sure do put in the hours. Make sure to take care of yourself. You too. Already got a jump scare in like the first 10 minutes. I knew he was there too, but he's still humming. Oh, someone's calling. Oh, I can sort of speed walk. Hello?
Hey, Harp, it's Mike.
Oh shit, voice acting.
I've been trying to call your cell for the last 2 hours. It just keeps going to voicemail. Is everything alright?
My battery dies at the worst times.
Snap. I was starting to think maybe you were ignoring me.
Dot, dot, dot.
I'm just kidding.
Dot, dot, dot.
Anyway, what are you still doing at work? It's getting kind of late.
Just more overtime.
Damn, Harp, that sounds rough. Good thing I called to cheer you up.
Dot, dot, dot.
About our trip, did you get a chance to book the rental house? Just really wanted to see you. And Nora.
I was gonna do it after work.
No worries, Harper. I don't want to stress you out. As long as you book it tonight, I think it'll be fine. Hey, I was thinking, since we both live in the city, maybe I could pick you up and ride together. It'd be nice to catch up.
I don't know what to think of you, Mike. You're being a little sus.
You know, save on gas and relive the good old days. Just a little bit of Mike and Sydney time before Nora gets there.
Well, but thou must. Sure.
Great. I guess I'll let you get back to work then. Oh, wait, one more thing. When you book the rental, please make sure to keep it under $100 a night.
$100 a night, eh?
Nora and I were talking, and she's been on a pretty tight budget. Things haven't been going very well for her.
Sure, I'll find something affordable.
It'll be just like the old college days. You always had a knack for finding the best spots. Right,
I should really make the booking now.
Sorry for yapping. I'm just excited, I guess. Alright, talk to you later, Harp.
Okay, dokie, let's see here. Rental. Oh my gosh, look at that! I tried to type rental and it went to rentacabin.com and said it auto-completed. I just had to type some letters. It's so funny. Rentacabin.com. Woodbury. $350 a night. Peaceful cabin area. Private room in nature. Look at that shithole. That just looks like a trailer. Not even a trailer. Ooh, a cozy lodge in Woodbury. A private cabin in Woodbury. There's just the one, $99 a night. Entire home flat, 2 reviews. Oh, look at this, that's creepy. 11 reviews, 23 reviews, 34, 8, 32, 2. And it's just 3. But it's got Wi-Fi, TV, kitchen. Let's book it. Three guests, 2 bedroom, 2 beds, 1.5 bathrooms. All right. Booking has been confirmed. Hey, I'm assuming you get hundreds, if not thousands, of stories sent daily. So I'll give you a basic rundown of something that happened to me. I'm sorry if this is written weird, but I was rushed. When I was in my early 20s, I worked at a big consulting firm in my city. Life at the firm was a constant juggle of deadlines, client meetings, and trying to prove my worth, which didn't leave much room for leisure, let alone a social life. The job paid well, sure, but at the expense of my mental peace. I'm Sydney Harper, and this story takes place during one of those days. One of my college friends, Mike, suggested that we take a weekend getaway to rural Vermont, which sounded like a perfect break from the cycle of work. And my other friend Nora was quick to jump on board as well. The plan was simple. We rent a small cabin, close our shift early on Friday, leave and be back on Monday. Mike came to pick me up. 2 days later. What's up, dude? Hang up. Pulling into the parking garage now. How do I open that again? Escape. Ah. Let's see here. Yo, Harp! How you been? Mike! I'm literally so tired. I was just about to turn in for the night. What about you? Not much. Just keeping things afloat, my friend. How's the work at the new firm? Pretty much the same as the old job, just coding my life away. But the pay is better. Anyway, I've been thinking about our chat from earlier today. Oh, Mike, I really don't know. Getting away sounds fun, but it'll be so much work to get packed and leave for the weekend. All I'm gonna do is think about work I should be getting done at the office. Listen to yourself, Harp. We're talking about a nice, relaxing weekend getaway, and you're all focusing on how to make relaxing. And all you're focusing on is how to make relaxing. I haven't had a real break in ages, Mike. I'm not even sure I remember how to relax anymore. I work all day, and when I get home, all I think about is the work I didn't get finished. It's hard to unplug, you know? Man, relatable. And that's exactly why you should come. Think of it this way. Sydney Harper, you're like a battery, full of power and productivity. But what happens when you run the battery too long? It loses its charge. We gotta put you back on the charger, Harp. You'll go back to work after the weekend with more energy than ever. 20% more productivity, I bet. Come on. Who knows? Maybe you'll thank me later. Plus, Nora's really excited about it. It really wouldn't be the same without you. Sorry, I passed out last night. Damn it, fine, alright. I'll check in with HR and let you know. Take your time, Harp, but just know that whatever you decide, we're here for you. Smiley face. Yo, Harp, your cell keeps going straight to voicemail. Everything okay? Call me back, I'm getting a little bit worried. Just booked. Do you ever answer the phone anymore? Call me, please. I'm off work now. Okay, I'm heading that way. Pulling into the parking garage now. You downstairs yet? Rent a cabin with Rick Wilson. Hey, Sydney. Thanks for booking my property in Woodbury from December 10th to 12th. I'm Rick, your host. Let me know if you have any questions and feel free to contact me for anything during your day. Looking forward to hosting you. Thanks, Rick. Thanks, Rick. We're looking forward to it. Just confirming the check-in time is 3 p.m., right? Yes, that's correct. The key will be in a lockbox by the front door. The code is 5176. If you have any trouble getting it open, call me if you have any trouble getting it open. Have a safe trip. Great, thank you. This is another thing I like about the Fears to Fathom series, is that they do this thing where they do this texting thing. It's a small thing, but it like adds a way to have more story in without necessarily without relying inherently on random documents and stuff like that. Mike? Is that you? Harp. Hugs. ... Awkward silences. That's still how you hug people. Why don't you hug me like you missed me? ... You look good. Thanks for picking me up, Mike. Wouldn't have it any other way. It'll be nice to have company on the way. This whole truck brings back so many memories. Right, this bad boy has been through a lot. You can just throw your stuff in the back and we'll get on our way. There we go. Alright then, Hart. Are you ready to hit the road? Where's Nora? She'll meet us there. The route through the city would have been a detour for her anyway. Alright then, Hart. Whew, this is starting to build up a little bit of my anxiety already. I have never used an Airbnb before. I don't like the idea of, staying at someone's house, someone's property. It freaks me out. And now we're doing this thing where it's like meeting up with a friend for a drive. It's like, that sounds nice, but it seems like Mike and Sydney haven't been close the past few years. 4:30 p.m. It's snowing. It was starting to snow. That was actually a gift from my coworker, Ricky. Said he found it at a garage sale and it reminded him of me somehow. Down the lonely road, eh? Harp, isn't it weird? We used to dream about escaping our college and now here we are. Trying to escape from the life we wanted to live. Funny how that works. Change is just hard. Like trying to adjust to the new job. How's your new job going? We're working on this project that uses machine learning to predict market trends. It's pretty cutting edge stuff. ... I never understood. What do consultants even do? We consult. That sounds like important work. It's nearly 5 p.m. and I haven't received a... Harper, do you ever miss cafeteria food? Did you see that? See what? There was a school bus. Maybe it's just a project. Someone's idea turning into a tiny home on wheels or something. I've read people do that on the internet. It's nearly 5 p.m. and I haven't received a confirmation text from you. I just wanted to check in and make sure that everything is okay. The roads near Woodbury can be a little dangerous if you're not from the area. Please let me know when you arrive. Thanks, Rick. We're on our way and should be there by 6 p.m. God damn it, Mike. That was close. I read on the internet that in Native American lore, seeing a deer cross your path is like getting a message from the universe. We're on our way. We should be there by around 6 p.m. The snow slowed us down quite a bit. Thanks for checking in. Okay. Please confirm when you check in and travel safe. How far is it now? Should be about an hour and a half from here. You know, driving through the snow kind of feels like we're traveling through intergalactic space. Look at the way those snowflakes swirl around the headlights. I do this too. It's like the stars and galaxies rushing past us. It's kind of beautiful. Nora had better be there, Mike. "5:14 p.m. The sun sets at 4 p.m. It's just like home. Yo, Harp, check that out. Moe's Pizza. You know, Harp, I gotta tell you, these new GPS systems are something else. This pizzeria is exactly where it appeared on my GPS. I'm so hungry, I think I could eat a whole pizza myself. Me too. Alright then, Harp. Operation Pizza Pit Stop is a go. Prepare to land. You dork. Come on in, Harp.
This just in.
How's your day going? Who are you?
Residents are recommended to stay in.
We're just here to enjoy our pizza in peace. Thanks for understanding.
Field report. How's the weather out there, Phil?
Oh, it's so cold out here. I can't feel my hands. Okay, the studio should have really brought some snow.
How's the pizza? Well, my dear, you absolutely can't go wrong with the pepperoni here at Moe's. Every bite reminds you of a story. So, what brings you to Moe's?
Someone's having a bad.
We're headed to a cabin in Woodbury. Woodbury, you say? Beautiful place. Used to camp there quite often when I was a younger man. There's something about being out in the wilderness. Nothing but the stars overhead. Those memories just stay with you.
You can worry about work.
Anyway, I'm rambling, young lady. You made a wonderful choice stopping here at Moe's.
Why would I need rhinoplasty? My face looks perfectly fine.
You could also use some Botox. Actually, maybe you should just work at the studio.
Do you have any recommendations?
Camera.
Get the cheese.
You better feel the work.
Just the cheese.
Your job because your sister works at the mixing board.
How are you doing, my friend?
Here if it wasn't for her, I'd like to see.
Not bad. You?
Work the engine.
I'm as good as a man can be, my friend.
A certified news agent.
You here for the pizza?
Certified.
No, just looking for a little help.
Do shit. How
Good
about
luck.
you come by the studio and we settle this like men?
Oh yeah? Well, let's do it, punk. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
How's the pizza? The pizza's great. Actually, I think Moe's might have ruined other pizza for us. It's our first time in the area. Where are you headed? We're on our way to a conference the next town over with my buddy here. We just stopped to eat whenever a place looks interesting. This place definitely has a cozy vibe. Best decision of the trip so far. How about you, local or passing through? Passing through. Interesting. I better get back to this pizza. You have a safe trip and take care in the snow. You too. Evening, folks. Looks like the cold's got everyone craving pizza tonight. I have a mighty craving for pizza right now. And the thing that's like so frustrating earlier is that someone in the household made a pizza, but it's one of those pizzas that's like it's not a flavor that I enjoy. Still, free pizza. You fine folks know what you want to eat. We'll get 3 slices each. I'll go with the pepperoni, cheese, and veggie. And for you, miss? Pepperoni. Alright, your second slice? The cheese. And the third? Another pepperoni. Any drinks for you folks? That should cover us, just the pizza for today. Thanks. Alright then, 6 hot slices coming up. That'll be $22.50. Your order number is 27. Just grab a seat and we'll call you up when your pizza's ready. So... Moe's Pizza, eh? Smells so good in here. Sure does, Mike. Sure does. Message, friends, 3 Eva. Oh dear. OMG, did you guys hear about Taylor and Baxter? Let me guess, Baxter got her pregnant and they're planning a Star Wars themed baby shower. I can see it now. A birth announcement says the force is strong with this one. Mikey, LOL. Did they tie the knot? Tell me they didn't get married. I didn't get an invitation. Mike, you are the biggest nerd, I know. Other than Baxter, he would totally do that. This is so cute! All you need is love, the Beatles. Oh, I'm so happy for them. They make me believe in love again. Right? I always thought they were so cute together. I remember Taylor telling me how they met at a Beatles tribute concert in high school. It's too stinking cute. That's goals. Our college friends are moving on with their lives and getting married, and here I am busting my ass and revising designs for a company I don't even care about. Ugh. Seriously, I feel you, girl. May as well put a bed in my office because it feels like I live here. We're practically zombies at this point. Exactly. Oh. And I miss the city. My social life is officially dead. Syracuse just doesn't hit the same. Can't believe it's been a year since the last time we saw each other. Ladies, I have a proposal. Not the same kind as Baxter had for Taylor, but a proposal nonetheless. How about we find a rental house this winter? Somewhere in Vermont, maybe. We can just chill and relax for a weekend. I'm 100% serious. It'll be like our college days. We can watch movies, eat junk food, whatever we want. Maybe we can get high? I'm sure one of my old contacts could come through. That actually sounds like a great idea. Our own cozy little getaway for the weekend. I love it. A getaway? I don't know, Mike. That sounds like a lot of work. Plus, I'm swamped right now. My boss just dropped 2 new clients on me this week. Think about it, Harpy. A weekend just away from all the stress? No work, no deadlines? It'll be like a girls' trip. But with Mike. You say that like it's a bad thing. I don't know, you guys. I'll get back with you after I think it over. XOXO. Honestly, the more I think about it, the more I like the idea. That's a spirit, Harpy. Let's make it happen. Alright, I'm in. But there better be wine involved. Alright, good idea. I'll bring some pizza supplies. Not that kind of wake and bake Mikey has in mind, but it'll be so good. Hart, would you mind taking the lead on booking the house? You've always had a knack for finding a great place to stay. Me? Book the cabin? I suppose I could do that. I'm excited!
Here's the thing, guys. I'm on a tight budget. Like, I'm eating ramen noodles for every meal. Kind of tight. Not to mention, I really need to put a new set of tires on the car. If we could find something in the ballpark of $100 per night, I think I can still make it work. I don't know. Let me know if that's okay with you. I hope I get to see you both soon.
Nora, that's no problem. We'll make sure to get something reasonably priced. We've got you, girl. Cheap and cozy. Don't say cheap, Harpy. It makes me sound cheap. We all know you're a millionaire at heart, Nora. The fanciest woman we know. Stop. We're on the road, Nora. Let us know when you get going, okay?
Oh, you guys are going to hate me. I swear I'll get on the road as soon as I can. But something last minute popped up. I'm not going to bore you with all of the details. The long and short of it is one of my clients needs a last minute change. Their payments are about the only thing keeping the lights on. I hate to leave so late, but I've got to keep them happy. I'll have this logo done before you know it and be on my way.
I'm so sorry, you guys. Nora, please be careful. I hate that you're leaving so late. Drive slow and don't worry. I'll make sure Harp stays up to let you in. Did you just listen? Did you listen to Nora's voice message in the group? Yeah, I just saw. Looks like she'll be late. ... I guess we'll have to start the fun without her. What can we do? Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. Order number 27, you folks are right here. Yoink! Alright, you folks are all set. Thank you. Nom 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 nom. Oh damn, this pizza slaps! Can't believe Nora's missing out on this bomb-ass pizza. Nom 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 nom. You will eat the crust and like it. Crust is one of my favorite parts, so it's always weird when people, damn, Harp, you actually eat the crust? Look at this motherfucker calling me out like that. It's kind of wasteful not to, don't you think? I guess, but you wouldn't really eat the peel of an orange, would you? You douchebag. But crust is the best part. Hey there, my friends. Hello there. I saw y'all pull in driving that nice old truck. Are you just watching who pulls in and taking notes? Not at all, my friend. I just noticed you seem to be heading the same direction I was. Y'all mind if I hitch a ride with you? Where are you headed? Just headed where the road takes me. I'm a bit of an adventurer, just hiking the trails and seeing the country. So, what do y'all say? Care to give this free spirit a ride down that snowy road? I'm not sure. Surely you can find just a little bit of room for me. I can ride in the middle. Hell, I'll ride in the bed. It's my friend's car. I'm sorry. You gotta be shitting me, lady. No space? I know there's a middle seat. You scared of me or something? Well, now I am. You ain't too kind, are you? Unkind people meet unkindness themselves. You best be careful out there. Are you threatening us? No, 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 you got me all wrong. Sorry, I'm just cold and tired is all. Yeah, thanks. Well, that was weird. He didn't even order anything. I feel bad for the guy, though. After all these years, you're still that same old Harp. Crust. What kind of monster doesn't eat their pizza crust? Well, clearly Mike, but... Nom 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 nom. Devouring every last bit. Right mouse button to burp. The bad pizza was the perfect fuel for the rest of our trip. Thank you for the pizza, my good sir. Holy, that was good! Alright then, you ready to hit the road? Maybe we can beat the worst of the snow. Are we closer? Let's see, if my GPS is right, it should be about another hour. Give me the keys. Harp, the weather is awful. Why didn't you drive part of the way home? I'm gonna drive so you can get a break. I'm afraid what kind of break you're gonna give me, Harp. You'll be afraid if you don't give me the keys. Fine, but there is one condition. What is it? I get first choice of bedrooms when or if we ever get there. Deal. Yeah, crust is just bread, and bread is good. Drive slow and don't worry. I'll make sure Harp says up to let you in. Haha. Alright, it's my turn to drive, eh? Come on, let's go. Vroom, vroom. "5:49 p.m.
Good evening, Vermont. This is your host on WKWB, your hometown station, bringing you the best tunes to warm your hearts on this chilly night. As we embrace
Driving sections, my nemesis.
there's nothing like a perfect song to set the mood. So
Driving in first person is really trippy.
right at home. Coming up next, Be Sincere by Ned and Ultimus. Stay warm and stay tuned.
You ever driven on the road in the highway in the snow? It's freaky. It's an adventure. One time I was driving home from, okay, actually, to set the stage, I had just moved out. It was my first apartment living on my own, and I was living in a city that was about an hour's drive away from my hometown, right? And, you know, it started snowing, and it just kept snowing. And it just kept snowing harder and harder. It just didn't stop. So I decided, I don't know if I want to spend my first, winter away from home stuck inside because of a blizzard. So then I decided, it's like, okay, I'm going to go home before the snow gets too thick. But the thing is that the snow got thicker and thicker the longer I drove. An hour's drive turned into like 3.5 hours just trudging through the snow. The highway was completely covered, just turned into just a sheet of white. Cars were flying off the roads. Not literally, but they were stopping on the off side of the road. It was something. Whew. Look at all this snow, Mike. What you just staring at me? You son bitch. You turning on the music again? Quit fiddling with the radio. You're messing with the ambience of the universe. Shackled by lust. Jesus sets free. Look at that. What a disgrace. We should be getting pretty close. Do you remember the address? I think the address was 241 Woodbury Boulevard.
Maybe I'm like halfway. Maybe I can make it there. I ain't trying to slow down because I'm trying to retire my mama and my old man. I don't worry about
241 Woodbury Boulevard,
I
eh?
keep it cool, I keep a mystery. Realize, man, that ain't all there is to me. I'm trying to fill your heart, but writing on this shitty screen. And I promise you won't be about the strife, but my life.
Yeah, I don't know. I drove past her cabin at first.
But can't get it if I try. So I sit up in my room,
look at that.
reflecting on my life. I don't know where I'm going, but I hope I get it right.
Totally drove past it. Come on. Is that it? Or is this it? And this should be it. I thought you were just gonna keep driving there. I noticed. It was a very cold night. It was a quaint little house in a quiet neighborhood. The lights are on. Uh, 5176. Oh, slide to open. 5176. Got the house keys. Huh. Check it out. What a great place. I knew we could count on you. It smells nice in here. Right? But I really need to hit the John. Classy, Mike. While I'm gone, can you put these groceries away? There should be enough space in the fridge. I got it. The house is cozy and well furnished. I had to close the mini fridge before picking it up. Frozen yogurt, fruits, and veggies. Let's put it down. What's up? Ew, sorry about that, Hart. Long drive and all that pizza real did a number on me. Well, the groceries are all pulled away. Thanks for handling that, Hart. Anyway, this place looks crazy nice. It's got that rustic charm you just don't see anywhere. Yeah, it's cute. For sure. I really need to pee. I'll be back. You can go ahead. I'll start unpacking our bags. We should let Rick Wilson know that we're here, Harp. Sydney. Otherwise, he might start freaking out. There's a cabin. A shed. Ooh, is this an easel? It is. Neat. There was already a fire going? Or maybe Mark started it. Crossy word puzzles. Television. Oh, whoa, what's this? A tiny little TV and game room. How strange. I've never seen a room like that before. Or at least not in a long, long time. The smell alone told me the pizza had really done a number on Mike. That dick. They sometimes do a thing in these Fears of Fathom games where you might catch something. They often have really easy to miss scares. So it's like, could someone be in the window? Escape detects Rick. Here we go. Hi, we've checked in. Washing my hands. Oh, Mike. You feeling better after the drive? Much better now. So ready to check out the place? Sure, let's see what this place has to offer. After you. He's following me. He's following me! Huh. This living room is bigger than my apartment. My hands are full. Unravel the secrets, whispers in the dark. How do I drop it? I didn't want to grab it. I didn't think I could grab it. I guess I can put it on the table? I still can't throw it though. This is weird. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it. Can't wait to cook here later. When did you start cooking? I'm full of surprises. Wink. This feels weird to be holding this game, but I don't know what else to do with it. I'm gonna try putting it back. One last quick try. Put it back, put it back, put it back. Put it back, put it back, put it back. My hands are full. Put it back! I don't want it! Oh well, okay. Fine, I guess we gotta keep it. Immerse yourself in mystery. Closet. Oh shit! Oh hey, you're here. Oh, you scared us. Oopsie daisy. Didn't mean to. Welcome to my home sweet home. What a lovely young couple. We're just friends. Oopsie daisy. Silly me. We didn't expect anyone to be here. Oh, I was out looking for my cat earlier and I remember the TV has been on the fritz here. Just thought I'd stop by to try to get it working again, since the last few folks left a bad word for it. You know, they say treat your guests like family. And my family don't go without TV. Speaking of that, now that you folks are here, let me show you around my sweet home. Right now, I'd be a bad owner if I didn't give you the grand tour. The host was a middle-aged man with a nervous energy. Oh, you guys got 2 bathrooms. Right from the start, his presence made us uncomfortable. Here's your shower. That thing will make you feel like you're bathing under a waterfall in the Amazon jungle. Oh, this sink doesn't work, unfortunately. Not to worry, I'll get it fixed for you real soon. Let me show you the other bedroom now. I'm so sad. I'm so sorry I grabbed this game. Look, Art, this room has a nice-ass view. You think that's nice, mister? Wait till I show you the deck. Follow me now, please. Are you coming, miss? I don't trust this guy. Why should I trust anybody, right? Holy smokes, this is incredible. Incredibly cold. Glad you folks like it. This is one of my favorite spots. The view of the creek is beautiful. It's a great spot for fishing, too. Alright, folks, let's head back in before I catch a cold here again. Here's the storage room. If you need anything, tools, blankets, whatnot, it's all in here. If the power ever goes out, you can use this flashlight here on my right. Storms like these, you never know. Thanks. Alright folks, let's head downstairs now. Alrighty folks, I already see you stocked up the fridge with some mighty tasty food. You see the knob? Turn the knob up for more cooling and down to cool it off. I tend to keep it low in the winter. The bill gets out of control. Speaking of winter, I better show you folks the water heater. Fuck. There's a basement. Are you coming, miss? Ah, shit. No access to guests. I couldn't open the door. Nothing to worry about down here. Just the old water heater and some storage stuff. If it ever stops working, you just hit the button at the bottom. The pilot light will fire right back up and you'll be back in business. Aren't you coming, miss? Hey sir, what's the deal with that room over there? Nothing you two need to concern yourselves with. I kinda use this basement as storage. Renters don't need the space. They really ought to keep upstairs. Okay, well, I was just curious. Let's move on. Did I mention... Well, no, maybe I ought to keep it to myself. The fellow I bought this house from, well, told me his mother died down here. Some guests have reported hearing voices at night. Say they could hear something shuffling around down here. Not to scare you folks, but I really wouldn't step down here. Look on your faces. Come on now, I'm just joking. At this point, my creep meter was quietly pinging at around a 6 out of 10. I would have said a 7. Alrighty, folks, snow's starting to pick up. I'm gonna hit the road now. Gotta find that damn cat. Thanks for showing us around. By the way, what was the name on the booking? I must be getting old. It's Sydney. Sydney! That's right. Pretty name for a pretty girl. If I text Rick and find out that wasn't him, I'm gonna be pissed. Is it just me, or is that dude super weird? Very weird. Anyway, let's go see if there's anything good on TV. Actually, I'm gonna go take a quick shower. Cool, I'll find something to watch while you're in there. Let me know if it feels like you're under a waterfall. What a weird guy. I do not want this board game. Get rid of the board game. If I take this board game into the shower, it'll be really funny. The music seems to be picking up. Look at that path over there. So you can see the creek from here, but where's the creek? Oh, that's the creek. Huh. Shower door was open, and I'm holding a game. Scrub-a-dub-dub. I'm still holding the damn game. I didn't need to shower anymore. I didn't have to be. Turning that off. Hey Harp, check this out. I found this fishing rod in that shed. Plan to catch dinner? Now that you mentioned it, that would be a pretty epic addition to the trip. I don't know, it's cold out there. Come on, Harp. What would make this trip more epic than catching our own freaking dinner? I guess it could be fun. Hell yeah, follow me. There's another rod in the shed, so we can both give it a shot. Trying to put this game down. Come on, Harp, it's this way. Trying to get rid of this game. Be gone. Okay, I'm gonna check this. Google it. Woodbury Getaway. How to put down board game. There's nothing there. Weird. Oh well. Back to it. Oh my gosh, you were right. It was just G to throw. I carried around all that time. I was trying to press R to drop it. Oh my gosh, I feel so silly. I'm coming, Mike. Do you want to grab the other fishing rod, Harp? Yeah, just give me a second. It's like a model painting or wood painting section. I need to attach some bait or lure. Oh snap! I saw a killer recipe for baked carp. We'll need to catch 3 carp though. You up for the challenge? Well, first things first, we'll need to find the right bait for carp. Check out this bait information board. Whenever you're ready, grab a carp bait and let's head to the creek. We're gonna catch some carp, Harp. Let me grab the bait. Let's see here. Crankbait, maggot bait, cheese delight. Ah, cheese delight. The common carp. It's so hard to read. Sweet corn. Common carp. Alright. Cheese. Come on, Harp, it's this way. There's a guitar out here to get ruined in the storm. I hope the carp are biting today. Oops. I threw mine all the way on the other side of the river. I need to attach some bait or lure. Well, I guess I should go get some more bait, because apparently you lose the bait if you flow it. I guess I'll grab the corn now. A fishing minigame. Who would have thunk? Oh! You know, I think the old saying is right. A bad day of fishing is still better than a good day at work. It's been years since I've gone fishing. I think part of the reason is because I don't really like fish. Like, it's fine, but it's like not my favorite protein. Hey! That's a goldfish. Throw it back. What'd you get, Mike? Come on. Come on, carp. You want corn? A bluegill. We want carp, damn it. Thanks for coming, Demi. Have a good night. Hey! Caught a carp. They say whenever there's one carp, there's always more. Woo! I don't know if goldfish would be native to the Vermont area. I don't know anything about Vermont's fishing scenes. It's also just so interesting to me that whoever made these games decided, you know what, this needs a fishing simulator. And why not, you know? Bluegills and Tommy rods. But there is something very, romantic about fishing. It's just, it's like a relaxing, but like, a relaxing but still practical sport. Look, more goldfish. Why goldfish? Someone released a bunch of goldfish into this creek. Needed distraction so I don't see the monster behind me? That's very possible. Hey, a carp. Woohoo! Just one more carp left. You got this. Yeah, because you ain't catching shit. Yeah, some pet shop must be dumping goldfish into the creek. It's still so fascinating to me that how big goldfish get if they're, actually allowed to exist in a large, ooh, sweet carps. If they're allowed to live in a large enough tank or something. All right, Hart, looks like you got 3 carp. Do you want to head back and throw those in the oven for dinner? Let's do it. I need to attach some sort of bait or lure, but I was just trying to hook Mike with it. Here we go. The least you could do, Mike, is put your fishing rod back. Jeez. What a lovely and relaxing vacation. While I'm cleaning the fish, do you mind prepping the marinade? Sure. Just take a bowl and throw in some ginger paste, cooking oil, black pepper, salt, Italian seasoning, paprika, and yogurt. Ginger paste, cooking oil, black pepper, salt, Italian seasoning, paprika, and yogurt. Yogurt? Ginger paste? No, that's lettuce. Ginger paste? No, those are bell peppers. What would the seasonings be? Just take a bowl and ginger paste, cooking oil, black pepper, salt, Italian seasoning, paprika, and yogurt. Okay, but where are the seasonings? Okay, some oil, salt, black pepper. Oh, there's the black pepper. There's the salt. Now the paprika, Italian seasoning, and ginger paste. What's this? Ah, paprika. Here we go. Ginger and garlic paste, and Italian seasoning. Ooh! That's an interesting sauce for fish. Do you mind throwing the fish and the marinade in the casserole while I chop these veggies? On it. I had to add the fishes first. Oh, I just dumped it. Why did we need 3 if we only got 2 in the dish? I read it needs to go on for 30 minutes at 400. Hey, that door's open. Those carp are gonna taste amazing. While we wait for it to cook, how about we play some board games? I saw some in the room next to the living room. Which one? Just grab whatever catches your eye. I can't see which pick. I saw some in the room. Okay, let me see. I can't turn that off. There's something about basements, you know? I like basements, but unfamiliar basements are freaky. Chess. Alright, Mike, time to get you absolutely stoned in chess. That's a classic. But how would we go for something with a bit of mystery? You just said to pick whatever I felt like, you dick. Not feeling that one right now, Harp. You son of a bitch. Dragon's Labyrinth? It's probably going to tell me to get the Ouija board, isn't it? Because of that ghost story? I don't know, maybe something with a bit more suspense. What the fuck, dude? You picked the game then! Fine, I'll grab the Ouija board. Alright, you son of a bitch. Oh, Mike! How about a Ouija board, Mike? Oh, snap, is that a Ouija board? Molly once told me how she contacted her dead grandma through one of these boards. I can't stand her spiritual bullshit. Hey, remember that dude was acting weird about the basement? What if we tried this down there? Mike, you're a dumbass. Alright, let's go! You got a twisted sense of humor, Mike. Watch out for spiders down here. Mike, what are you, 14? Oh wow, that was actually pretty smooth for this game series, picking up that table. You know what'll make this even spookier? What now? Let's turn off all these lights and see if this thing really works. Okay, Mike, let's do this. Anyway, do you know how this works, Harper? No? So here's how it works. First, we place our fingers lightly on the planchette. We have to ask questions, and the spirits, if there are any, will move the planchette to spell out the answers. Or at least that's what Molly told me. One more thing, Harp. Never take your fingers off the planchette until we say goodbye. Otherwise, we might tick off some spirits, she said. Alright then, you go first. Are there any spirits who want to talk to us? Yes! No way, are you moving it? That wasn't me. Okay, I got one too. How's the life treating you? How's the afterlife treating you, buddy? Oh, snap! What's your name? N? I can't tell. My turn. Come on, buddy, give us a sign. Let us know you're here. Holy crap! Mike, what the fuck was that? I'm not usually one to believe in ghosts or spirits. But I couldn't open the door. There's some freaky shit going on down there, Harp. That was weird. You mean weird how you left me? What the hell, Harp? I figured you would move your ass too. I don't understand why you weren't right behind me, Sydney. How is this my fault? Sydney, I'm sorry, okay? Weirdo. Got some fucking fish? I think our show is about to come on. You want to watch TV while we eat? Sure, whatever. Oh boy! Fish! I guess I gotta sit next to him. We had to catch that show on TV while we ate.
We're in Romania, where mayonnaise flows down the river.
The other thing that they include in a lot of these Fierce Fathom games are these weird-ass TV scenes and skits.
We are going to prepare the asparagus. Season these with a lot of salt. Salt is good for the bones.
Salt is good for the bones.
Letting these simmer in the salt bath. We can start making the chocolate and take a couple cocoa beans. Yes, the cocoa beans need to be blended into the sauce with a little bit of vinegar. Gotta keep that fancy flavor in there. The next thing we prepare is the mayonnaise. We stir fry this in a
I'm guessing this is Cooking with Jeffrey Part 2.
Tofu. I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna taste like shit. But
okay, that was actually kind of funny.
Anyway, listening to my cooking instructions. This is the brine of the mayonnaise.
Munch, 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 munch.
We gotta inject
I was done with it.
A little anesthesia.
Harp, that was some damn fine food. Twice as good since we caught it ourselves.
Very angry.
It was alright. You don't have to rain on my parade part. Harp, it was no most pizza, but I thought it turned out well. Hey, anyways. I need to check my emails real quick. I left my laptop upstairs. I thought we were taking a break from work.
Wow, that's cooking.
It's not work. I'm just waiting on a shipment for details for my new DS.
Gasoline soaked.
I'll be right back. All right, I'll clean up here.
Extremely hard to make. A dish only for
silence. So long, Mike. Ya schmuck. Time to wash some dishes. Ooh. It's always nice to wash the dishes as soon as you're done eating. Get them out of the way. Not gonna wash the bowl or casserole dish? Oh well, Mike can do that. I think there's someone under my bed. Right now. Can you come upstairs? Mike? Mike? Oh, I'm starting to feel a little bit of tingle in my brain. Mike? Don't make sounds. Walk slow. Mike? He's gonna jump out and scare me, isn't he? Ugh! Shit! What the hell, Mike? I totally got you! That was fun, wasn't it? Whatever. Come on, it was just a joke. You want to go for the next round? Next round? How about a game of hide and seek? Ugh, fine. Alright, you're on. I'll count to 10. I decided to hide in the basement. What was that? Was that just a loading texture thing, or? I couldn't open that door. Oh! A secret cupboard. Hello? Okay. Come on now. Aha! Got you! That wasn't even a challenge. I figured you would be good at this since I never found you in the city. Since I never find you in the city. Maybe you need to look harder. Alright, my turn to hide now. You better close your eyes and start counting. One, two, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, better lock your door. 5, 6, grab a crucifix. 7, 8, you gotta stay up late. 9, 10, never sleep again. Also, I didn't like how much ambient noise was being picked up by my mic for this game. That was freaky. Aha! Nope. Where is he gonna be? Aha! Nope. Oh my! I'm coming to get you, Mike. Oh, Michael. Got you! Hang on, Harp. I think I heard something upstairs. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. No kidding, Sydney. I really heard something sliding up there. You didn't hear it? No, I did not. I swear on my life, I heard something. I see this attic access door here. I couldn't reach it without a step stool. There's an attic. Hey, there's a picture of that one marble bust. Door's been taken down. Oh, there's a fucking cat! How did you get up here, little guy? Here you go. Hey, kitty. There's a mattress here. Could there be someone in here? It doesn't look like it. It's too small. It was just a cat. Sydney, are you okay? What was up there? It was just a cat. Oh, that's a relief. I was worried there for a minute. I think she was hungry. Oh yeah? Maybe we can give her one of the carp after I come find you again. I decided to hide in the tool shed in the backyard. It's a little strange to think of people playing hide and seek. You know, what are presumably adults in their 20s or so. At the same time, I can't deny it would be really fun. Uh-oh. Don't want to break it. Is this the tool shed? I'm assuming this is the tool shed. Did you hear that? I heard a door. Oh, there he is. Is somebody out there? Aha! There you are! Damn, Harp, it took me a while to figure out you left the house. Anything worth doing is worth doing well. My turn. Close as pretty eyes now. I'm getting tired of this mic. Look, I'll hide in the house. We're headed back in anyway. You find me, and we'll go to bed. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm coming. Oh, Mike! Where are you hiding now, Mike? What's that? Did I hear someone knocking at the door? I do! I hear a knocking sound. Huh. Maybe he's downstairs. That son of a bitch. Okay, I guess he's upstairs then. Oh, Mike! Where are you? You're not in the attic, are you? There's the cat. No, he's not up here. Mike. Mike? It's always the last place you look, right? Oh. What's going on? What happened? Oh. Well, hey there. Rick, why are you back? I'm fixing the faucet. You got a problem with that? I've never seen anyone fix a faucet with a hammer before. You ever fix many faucets yourself, young man? Didn't think so. So I'd imagine you don't know what tools you need. How long have you been in here? Just got in here a couple minutes ago. If you heard anything before that, it must have been the old lady, remember? Look, we need to go to bed. You asking me to leave, miss? No, Rick, she's being polite. We rented this house and would like it to have it to ourselves. We really don't want to have to call any law enforcement. Mike, please let me handle this. Ain't no cops in Woodbury, son. You think they're gonna arrest the homeowner for fixing a faucet? I was just doing some work. If you can't handle that, it's your problem, not mine. You know what? If you folks don't like me fixing the faucet, I'll leave you to it. Oh, by the way, your cat's upstairs. Don't call me if it starts leaking again. What a scumbag. After locking the door, we debated what to do. We agreed that there was something off about Rick from the start. It seemed like he enjoyed making excuses to come over unannounced. In the end, we decided Rick was weird, but probably harmless. We attributed his behavior to an extreme lack of social awareness. Look, we already drove all the way out here. Let's just enjoy ourselves, Mike said. But by this time, I was feeling really tired. I decided to get some rest. 11:39 p.m. What is it? Harp, are you still awake? Hard to sleep when someone's knocking on the door. Do you mind if I come in? I'd like to talk about something. The storm is starting to get really bad. I can hardly see the truck in the driveway. I hate that Nora is out there all alone. She'll be fine, Sydney. Don't worry. I'm here to keep you safe. Okay. Hey, it's no problem at all. Guys are supposed to watch over people they care about, right? What a day, huh? This wasn't exactly how I thought our getaway was going to go, Sydney. I know, right? Can you believe that guy? He just keeps wandering around the house like he owns the place. He does own the place. You know exactly what I meant, Sydney. He shouldn't just barge in whenever he wants. We rented the damn house. I mean, the guy's probably harmless, but I'm frustrated. Me too. I really need to sleep now, Mike. Why don't you come sit by me, Sydney? Mike? Where's this going, Mike? Okay. Harp, you know, I've missed this. Us just talking. It's been too long. You know, You don't have to sleep alone tonight if you don't want to. Would you be doing this if Nora was here? You act like you don't remember our trip to Oregon. I remember it being pretty awkward. It didn't start out awkward, though. Mike, we had a lot to drink. Things happened. They sure did. I'm hoping maybe they can happen again. Mike, I don't know what to say. You just let me worry about the details, Sydney. Mike, I don't think this is a good time.
Guys, I think I'm about 70 miles away from Woodbury and my stinking tire just blew out. It's snowing and I'm on the side of the road on Highway 11 near Killington. There's a sign by the side of the road. It's hard to see. I think it says Kent Pond. The snow is like half a foot deep and I can't get the lug nuts off the tire. I hate to ask, but can you two come get me?
What timing, huh? But I guess we can't leave Nora stranded. No, we can't. We better get ready. No, Sydney. You stay here and get some sleep. There's no sense in both of us freezing our asses off. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. You're in pajamas and I'm still dressed. You just settle in. I'll go get Nora. That's nice, Mike. I always like doing nice things for you, Sydney. We'll finish talking about this later, okay? Get some good rest and stay warm. Going to the bathroom. Going to the bathroom. I didn't have to pee. Couldn't have gone to bed without locking the front door. Did he just leave the... Okay. Hey, why don't you get some rest while I'm gone? Are you sure it's safe to drive in this weather? Don't worry. I've driven in worse. Besides, Nora's probably freaking out more than you are right now. You're probably right. Look, make sure you take care of yourself, alright? Lock all the doors. You sound like my dad. Can you blame me? Before I go, how about a hug? I mean, just in case you're asleep when I get back. I kinda need one now. I should go sleep now. Sweet dreams. Get some sleep, Sydney. Drive safe, Mike. Okay. I was keen on getting some sleep until Mike and Nora arrived. I told myself things would get better if I could just get some rest. Nora always knew how to cheer me up, and I needed it more by the minute. With her arriving soon, I decided to rest in the meantime. 12:39 a.m. Someone was at the door. The realization that someone out this night was horrific. Is that the guy? I saw you there, my friend. Please open the door. I'm freezing to death out here. Go away. Oh, you can see how your reception is, and it looks pretty bad at the moment. Harvey, it's been over a year since I saw your stupid face. It'll be fun, right? Be like a girl's trip we planned during our sophomore year. The one that never ended up happening. You, me, and Taylor? That was so long ago. Why didn't we go? Baxter took her to a concert, I think. We just never tried again. You know, I can't be mad at her for not inviting us to the wedding. We all kind of just lost touch with each other. But we're going to change that this weekend. I'm so excited, but are you going to drive alone? Yeah, I've done it before. Don't you worry, girl. I'll probably get there a little late, though. One of my clients wants to do a review that afternoon. You could probably tag in with Mike, though, since you both live in the city. Yeah, I'll talk to him about it. We can burn up his gas. Can't wait to give you the biggest hug. Me too. I guess I've got to talk to him. Do you have any idea what time it is? Look, friend, I know it ain't ideal banging on your door in the middle of the night, but I'm in a bad spot here. I was counting on a ride from some friends, but they're running behind and won't be here for about 2 more hours. You can sit on the porch while you wait. Thanks, but I was hoping you'd let me wait inside until my friends get here, come to get me. You're not coming in, end of story. Are you fucking kidding me? You're gonna let me freeze to death out here? I didn't make you go hiking in a snowstorm. I should have known you'd be as big a bitch as you were back at the pizza joint. What? You think I didn't see you and your little boyfriend fishing in the creek earlier? I figured maybe you'd give me a chance this time, but looks like you're still unkind. Get out or I'll call the cops. Ain't no cops around here. Speaking of, I don't see your fella's truck out of here either. I'm dialing 911 right now. Fine. Suit yourself. But let me tell you something. You'll get what's coming to you for leaving me out here. Karma's a bitch, my friend. Ah, shit. The man at the door seemed irrelevant compared to how tired I was. I couldn't keep my eyes open. I had to get some sleep. At this point, I had no choice but to call for help. Rick, I'm sorry to bother you, but can you come back over? There's someone we met driving down there. He was banging on the door and started threatening me. I'm pretty scared and I think I hear him moving around outside the house. Could you please come since you live so close? Definitely brings back memories of people banging on the door late at night. Open the door, miss. It's me. What the hell's going on here? Rick, I'm so glad you came. Did you see anyone outside? I might have seen something. Could have been anyone or no one at all. Well, there was this guy and he was, like, coming to think. Yeah, I came as quickly as I could. I wouldn't worry about him anymore. What's that? Is that a gun? By the way, where's your friend? The guy who was with you earlier. He went to pick up our other friend. So you're all alone here right now, huh? Yeah, but my friends will be back soon. It's a hammer. You can fix the sink if you want. Rick? Storms like this bring out all kinds of folks. Not all of them know when to stay away. Come back over? What do you mean? I live in Burlington. I haven't been to the rental in weeks. Everything okay, miss? Yeah? Awful late for texting, isn't it? Who are you talking to? It's my friends. They're almost here. Is that so? Yeah, thanks for coming by, though. I'll be fine now. You can head back if you want. You sure about that? Yeah, I just overreacted. Maybe I should stick around. Make sure everything's okay. Who are you? What did you just say? This is my fucking house. I will leave when I want to. You need to leave right now. I don't think so. If anyone is leaving this house, it will be one of us. Oh, I had a feeling, but yeesh. I also think I misinterpreted what his threat meant. Okay, let's try that again. What the hell is going on here? Rick, I'm so glad you came. He should be back soon. So you're all alone right here? Yeah, but my friends will be here soon. Storms like this bring in all kinds of folks. Not all of them know when to stay away. What do you mean? I live in Burlington. Everything okay, miss? You're not Rick, are you? This is my fucking house. I will leave when I want to. I don't think so. If anyone is leaving this house, it will be one of us. Oh, shit! Fuck. I went the wrong way. Oh. I meant to go into my bedroom. Oh, boy. Hiding in the basement. I have no idea how quiet I have to be, especially since I think it's my webcam picking up my sound rather than my Yeti. I guess I should have seen that coming. Quiet.
Hey.
Okay. God damn it! What was I supposed to do there? I thought it was safe to come out, but apparently not. Okay. What am I supposed to do? Oh man, I didn't realize I was supposed to leave like as soon as he opened the door. Oh. Is this the new game by the Power Drill Massacre people? I don't know who the Power Drill Massacre people are. This is the newest episode of the Fears to Fathom game. Oh, what the hell? Am I supposed to leave or not? Come on. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, God damn it. I think I was supposed to climb up it. I think I'm supposed to climb up into the thing, but I don't know for sure. Okay, I'm gonna try that again. Come on, we can do it this time.
Open the door, Harp! It's freezing out here!
Just got done talking to the guests. Call 911. What do I do? What do I do? Rick called 911, but what should I do? Sometimes you're supposed to stay up in these places. Okay, I'll look. Happy music? Mike? Oh, I told him everything that happened after Mike had left. Rick had called the cops. The storm had quieted down by the time they arrived. And of course, the man was nowhere to be seen. On our drive back, the whole night played over and over in my head. We think the man we saw secretly lived in that cabin when it wasn't being used, and planned on robbing us during our stay. But the cops seem to think there was more intent behind this man's actions aside from just robbing us. Rick asked me what the man looked like, and after that, he didn't ask any more questions. We think he knew more than he was letting on. But in the end, he gave us a full refund. Oh! That made my toes tingle! It wasn't necessarily the most terrifying game I've ever played, but it definitely did, like, poke and tingle at some aspects, some deep-rooted fears that I had. I am, like, terrified of the idea of someone living in my house. Or, you know, just any building that I'm in. And I've already got an unsettled relationship with Airbnb. I do not like Airbnb. I don't think I've ever willingly done one of them myself. Because it's just like... It took me a long time to get comfortable with the idea of Lyft and Uber. And that's just driving in someone's car, which already is like, ew. But to extend that to staying in someone's house where you don't know anything about them or their situation or even the neighborhood. Thank you for playing Fears to Fathom. Aw, you're welcome. It was a good time, even if my brain is tingling right now. Oh, so that was the Woodbury Getaway. It's definitely one of those games that's like... It didn't strike super duper personally to me, and the tension was decent, but it also is like, you know, not like a... Okay, I'm saying that, but at the same time my brain is tingling right now, so... It certainly was a thing. Whew! And I really respect Rail, and if he had any team that made these, or if he just made them all by himself, that's impressive. The first Fears to Fathom game, Home Alone, is actually one of the things that got me wanting to start learning how to make video games rather than just visual novels. Granted, I do still think I want to focus more on visual novels, or at least games with visual novel elements, but Fears to Fathom feels like a game series that is like possible for me to learn how to do. I don't know if I ever will be able to make something as good as these, but I really enjoyed this series, and they called this season 1, so who knows, maybe they'll make more of them one day. But for now, thanks for joining me. Thank you so much for coming, and I hope you all have a good night. I'm gonna take a break and let my brain decompress. Because it's my weekend, I might end up streaming again later tonight, some Minecraft, but, you know, if I do, whatever. But in the meantime, just thanks for coming by, and I hope you all have a good night. Bye!